Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, and welcome back this time to some Demon Souls action. That is where I've been for the for the last few weeks. I got my PS5 and I've been trying to get used to that little tiny PS5 controller and get used to Demon Souls combat. But here we go with some lessons that I learned while messing around on Demon Souls. First and foremost, when you are in body form, you can be invaded where you've already killed the boss. You could also summon there too, but most importantly, you can be invaded in body form in places where you beat the boss. Very important. Also, it seems that Stonefang Tunnel has now become more or less the High Wall, Burg, or Parish area. That's where a lot of the invaders come all twinked out to murder Nick the new guy as he's getting into the game. Also, another very important thing to note is that there's no poise. So you can absolutely get locked up by a dagger or something small or even something big. You can absolutely get locked up and lit up. There's only certain big weapons that have basically hyper armor where you will just continue to swing through as long as you have the hit points to survive the hit. Okay, let's talk about some things about the host. Here are your advantages when you're the host. You're going to have a bigger health pool. Also, as a host, you'll be able to summon. And you have 2 ring slots. Okay? What tends to happen, because I tend to have a habit of it too, is that when I'm in my body form, I forget to take off the cling ring. So hey guys, remember, you got 2 ring slots. Use them, and that's a definite advantage for you, because most times the invader, one of his slots will normally always be tied up with the cling ring. Also, what I've learned is that as a host, you're going to always be a higher level than your invader. Your invader will be at least 2 levels lower than you, at the very least. And then, of course, the other things I've learned, which is very prevalent, is that the amount of damage you can do versus the amount of health you have is just uneven. You can do way more damage than the amount of health you have, so you need to be aware of that. It'll get you into trouble a lot of times. Also, weight issues. There's only one ring, or I'm talking about equipment weight, as far as the armor and stuff that you're currently using. There's only one ring to help fix that. Not like DS2 or DS3 or even DS1, you have a couple of other options to help you out with weight. But this game, one ring helps you with weight and equip issues. That's the ring of giant strength, or ring of strength of giants, something like that. Also, tracking. Tracking on throwables and generally projectiles. Tracking is just kind of normal. There's nothing special about it. It's not like DS2 tracking where your projectile will basically kind of seek out the opponent just a little bit and curve towards them. Here, your projectile will generally run straight, and the slightest bit of sidestepping or strafing and your projectile is going to miss. So that's some of the things I've learned. And here are just some of the PvP clips I've done and some of the builds I'm working. I got a Scurver working. I got a Sage Frake working. I got a Saint Urbane in the mix. I just recently made a Ferris. I also got an Orchdava. So I got a lot of builds running. Oh yeah, I had the Big Girl running. I'll tell you, a lot of different builds you can run and make work. I'm trying to get into some bow combat a little bit. We'll see how that works. But hey, y'all, been busy on PS5. That's where I've been. That's where I've disappeared to. In the event you were happy to be wondering, which I got lucky and got me a PS5. So it's been awesome. But that's about all I got. Please enjoy the rest of the clips, and I'll catch y'all next time. Out.